Welcome to another Tiny Escapes Artist Adventure, where I take tiny escapes that won't break the budget or break up the marriage. I explore restorative health practices while eating mostly plant-based food, and I create craft on the go.
Okay, don't mind me, a little windswept. I've just been outside and it's kind of crazy out there today. It's not really cold, but it's very windy. It's supposed to be about 24 degrees here in Australia, where I am, but it's really beautiful. Well, I'll turn it around. There you go. And look at the beach. I was planning on going under a bit of cover and getting into doing some craft, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I would get blown away. I don't know if your life is like my life, but I have an awful lot of things in my life. So I have just escaped for a little bit of escapism and a little bit of artistry, a little bit of craft. I'm going to show you how I crochet with my fingers, which is really easy because then it means that you don't have to have anything with you except the wool in your fingers. And it makes really chunky blankets that I absolutely love.
Spoiler alert, if you don't like craft, go make yourself a coffee or a tea, but don't end the video because you'll miss the finished blanket and I show you another of my craft experiments. I'm not going to take you step by step through how to do this because there are so many instructional videos online that are really good at that. I'm just going to show you how easy it is. As I'm crocheting this, I'm actually following a YouTube video to make sure that I'm demonstrating the correct way to cast on. Here it's pronounced crochet, but as an ex-French teacher, I can't bring myself to say crochet instead of crochet. I'll just have to continue with my Canadian accent even though I'm an Australian citizen. The next project after this demonstration ends up being a big pot holder that I made by weaving rope, which I made of recycled material. One of the biggest things that creates landfill is the textile industry, so I love trying to work out new ways to reuse materials, which I'll show you in a future video. Coming up is a little trick I worked out when changing colors. Make the change on the last loop of the first color.
Before I get to my last one, I'm going to see if I can't do it this way. Let's see what happens. I go right back here. Take it right back as far as I can. Okay, now I've got, so now I need to take one, I've got these two from here, and I'm changing the wool. I'm taking one slip knot through. Yes, look at that. I've got one slip knot through. Now I'm going to turn my work over. And then go into this one. Find the first one. Get my this here. And look at that. I've got the two loops. That's cool. See, I've got the two loops, and this is where I changed. That's very cool. I'm impressed with that.
And now to give it to my grandson.
Hello. Oh no, don't kiss. I pinch him, he doesn't like kisses, so I'll just pinch him. Oh, there he is. Hello. This is rope that I've already made, and I'm using it in for this weaving. And you take two pieces of material. This is a light gray one and this is a white one. And, well, technically you would have the roping done before you actually use it. So, I think I was roping as I went when I was doing this. So you just twist it one way and twist it the opposite way and then turn them around each other. So twist, turn. Twist, turn. So I think I've just made a decision. I'm undoing this whole thing because there's something about it that's really bugging me, and it's a color variation that I just don't like. This is called uncreating. And anybody who makes anything will have experienced this. And I hadn't noticed that there was a color difference until I made it. See how this is white? This white must have been a cream color that I mixed it with. And I don't like the cream color and gray. It makes it look very yellow. I want it all white and gray. So I'm uncreating. Simple. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to hold on to. As I be bitten by a March fly? Get out of here. March fly keeps biting me.
I have the perfect place to put this pot holder / decoration. So please like this video, subscribe, and let me know what crafts you do to escape.